Hello Transformers fans, this is Vector Prime coming at you with another video review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Deluxe class Age of Extinction Strafe figure. Now, in case any of you G1 fans were wondering, Strafe does represent Swoop, the original pterodactyl Dinobot figure. And I have also started calling him Swoop as well. So in this video, if you hear me calling him Swoop, I do apologize. His real name is Strafe, and I will do my best not to call him Swoop. But if I do apologize. Two things you guys should know about the Age of Extinction Dinobot figures. Number one is that unlike the movie, Hasbro has given the Dinobots some really awesome color. Like you can see this really nice blue around it. That's not in the movie. In the movie, they're all just a silvery color, which is actually G1 accurate. They are silver in the G1 series. But Hasbro is decided to change that for whatever reason. And I gotta say, I like it. I actually like it a little bit better, to be honest with you, with them having a little bit of color. And the other thing that you guys should know is that each of the Dinobots, everyone, with the exception of Grimlock, has a unique head sculpt that is in the shape of a knight. Now, Strafe, you might be able to catch that, you might not. But if you look at the Dinobots individually, you can totally tell that their faces are molded into the helmet of a knight. Okay, so looking at the figure itself, it actually looks really, really movie accurate. I can tell you that after seeing the movie 6 billion times. But if we turn around and we get a look at his back, oh goodness, wow. Whoa, whoops. Yeah, he is a little bit challenging to stand, and it's partly, I believe, due to his massive wings, which are actually really, really big. Now, another thing in the movie that Hasbro has decided to go against is that the Dinobots don't have visible Autobot signs like this. One Dinobot in the movie did, but other than that, the rest of the Dinobots, I didn't see any other Autobot symbols. But I do like how Hasbro has put them on them anyway, regardless of that. It actually looks really, really nice. He's got two nice big Autobot symbols on there, and I really like it. And I love how like the silver molds into blue, or the blue molds into silver, and this nice black outlining. It looks really good. I love the detail that they have put into Strafe. Now, if you flip him around, and you know what, he actually is very, very big for a deluxe class figure. This is totally worth your $17 or $16.99. This is perfect. It really is. It's a great price for a figure. Now, in terms of his weapons, he comes with two swords, one right here. Wah! Whoops. Let's put that right up there. There we go. He comes with... My goodness, this is a little tricky to position him. Alright. So, as I was saying, we're going to keep him like that for right now. Sorry about that. We're going to look at the weapons right now. So he comes with two swords right here, and the swords can attach either in this little hole in the claw or the little hole right here. It doesn't matter. It's your choice. There's a lot you can do with this figure, and I love how Hasbro has given you so many options with this. And the other thing that this figure comes with, and Strafe is unique, another unique Dinobot in this way. Number one, because he's the only flyer of the Dinobots. Number two, he's the only figure that comes with a gun, which is kind of unique to Strafe. So if we look at the gun, it actually looks really nice. A nice crossbow, and it's got blue on it to resemble his coloring, which looks really, really nice. And this is one of those bullets that you push, just like that. Boom. So it's not a button, it's a push missile. But really nice crossbow. I mean, look at that. That's just so cool. Okay, So, well, that's pretty much it for the Strafe figure. But now we're gonna get. Oh wait, no, my bad. We forgot to look at what their articulation is. You can't decide whether a figure is good or not without articulation. Okay, so really quick overview of articulation. Let's go with the arms. So the arms, there's no joint right here that allows the arm to move up and down like that. But if you flip it around, it does have a joint where you can go like this. You can't go. You can move it up and down like this, but you can't bend right here. His hand does move like this, up and down, so you can make the sword go. Now, an annoying thing, as you will notice, that as I move this, the wing moves with it, which is a little annoying, but at the same time, it's kind of cool sometimes. His head moves all the way around, like this. It's on a nice ball joint. Okay, move up, move down, that. And same thing on the other arm. His feet, or his legs, they do bend here, just like that. It's on a ball joint too, so you can get some really nice poses with this guy. I know it looks challenging. I don't have it on the best surface, but it works perfect for the video reviews that I do. Okay, so that's pretty much the figure. Oh, and before I get in, the wings do move. You can stretch this out, you can stretch this in, any way you like. There's a lot you can do with this figure. Oh, and the tail does, with his two tails, you can either leave him up like this, leave him completely down. I prefer to have it kind of halfway between here and here. I put it like halfway, just so that, it doesn't get in the way when I play with this guy. Overall, excuse me, a really, really nice looking figure. I really like the detail that they put into it. Now, for his transformation, I know I've said this a lot in my past reviews, and Crosshairs was a little bit challenging. I don't know why, that was the first time that happened, but Strafe, out of all the Age of Extinction figures, and over my entire course of collecting Transformers, he's probably in the top 5 of the easiest transformations ever. Really. And in terms, if you look at the mini cons or one of the smaller figures, it's really easy. That reminds me, before we get into transformation, I wanted to show you how he compares in size. So let me see if I can back our guy up just a little bit. I'm gonna move him over just slightly so I can get our old friend Bumblebee into here. So here's Bumblebee. Uh-oh. Stop bumping him, Bumblebee. And that's how he compares. So really pretty nice scale comparison. Not bad. Not I think you're getting your money's worth much better with Strafe than you are Bumblebee, but still, cool figure, and they do scale very nicely. Now, if we look at a Voyager, get my awesome Voyager figure, and I'm going to put him in the back so that way you guys can see it. Okay, thinking he's, alright. Okay, there we go. So, you can see that Strafe is kind of small compared to a Voyager class. I mean, he's big in width. His wings give him just that big, imposing look, which actually makes him a much cooler figure, in my opinion. So that's how he compares to a Voyager class. So he is small, but in terms of Voyager, but pretty nice balance for a Deluxe figure. Okay, finally. Sorry, I've been so eager about this. I really want to show it to you because it's so simple. So, now we're going to take a look at Strafe's transformation. And it's really easy. Perfect figure for a first-time buyer. It's even better than Bumblebee and Crosshairs. Okay, so we're starting off with the transformation. The first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put his head down. Just like that. Just push it down till you hear that click. I'll do it one more time so you guys can hear it. You hear the click. Small little click. Next, you're going to take the head and you're going to go as far as you can till you feel a little push, and then you push it out here as far as it can. Be gentle with it. So push until you feel a little oomph, and then turn it like this, just like that. Alright, now you have to make sure the swords and the guns are out of his hands in order to transform. Now, with the arms, you're going to turn it like this, and right where that little slot is, that's where this black piece is going to go to. You're going to connect these two pieces together, just like that. The same on this side. Alright, just like that. And then with the legs, what you're going to do is you're going to pull it out, turn it around, push up, and you have the choice with the claws. You can leave them down like this, or you can move them up like that, whichever you prefer. I prefer to leave them down, so it makes him look like he's flying, and that his feet are dragging behind. So you're going to turn around, push up, and put the claw as you choose. And you have a choice with the, oh, and then the last thing is that you can move his wings out, or you can move them in, just like that. So, and you have a choice, as I said, you can put the weapon, or the sword, right here, underneath the claw, to make him look like he's got four fingers with a long, protruding finger, I suppose. Or, you can make it so it looks like this. So you push it right in there. Just like that. Alright. And then the gun, this is your choice. Like I said, you can put the gun right here. Just like that. So that way you can make it like he's coming in for a dive bomb. Whoops. Yeah, and that's another thing. It does limit its playability when you put the gun, though, because the wings, as I'm going to show you, won't be able to flap up and down. So there you have it. The Strafe figure, and I'm sorry, it looks a little far away, but he's so big that I have to go like this. Like I said, nice Autobot symbols, really, really nice figure. So now we're coming up close to Stray, get up close and personal. The mouths do open, both of them, like this. And you can adjust them as you like, any way you like. And that's what I really like about this figure is that Hasbro has given you so many cool things you can do with it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this gun out and I'm going to show you what else he can do. He can also, you can push his wings down and have him like flapping like a bird, just like that. The whole thing moves very smoothly. So you can have him going like this, like he's about to swoop in, swoop. Or you can also have him like he's about to like dive bomb, just go whoosh, just like that. And there you guys have it. Just a simple, really cool, really unique figure. And you can, last thing before we go, is you can put his feet like this. You can have him like this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him to stand. But the weight is just so big that, yeah, see, he has just so much weight. Oh, I actually got the weight. Cool. He just has a lot of weight, so it's kind of challenging to have him stand up. But there you have it. The Transformers Deluxe Class Strafe figure. And without further ado, I will see you Transformer fans later. This is Vector Prime saying adios, and see you later.